The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Psycho Sally was mentored by some of the best, but now it's all up to her.
Here comes Tamina.
A very tough young woman. Nobody's Mina, then Tamina.
And representing the Usos from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina struck a lot of fear in the women's division ever since her debut.
Well, Tamina just wants to fight. Wins and championships are just a bonus.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Stamina will be put to a test here as we kick off this gauntlet match.
Opponents are lined up in the back just waiting for that first fall. This is going to be a grueling night for every athlete involved. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap. Ooh, well measured.
Ooh. Oh, God. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
On the middle rope.
Tornado flatliner. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. I'm still trying to figure out what we just saw.
A lot of tension being used.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting, lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Slingshot. Face buster. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Wicked kick to the face.
Cover here. Gone from the gauntlet. Here's Tamina.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way.
Next in the gauntlet is Nia Jax. This should be interesting.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh! Ooh, right to the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
A massive springboard right on the money.
Incredible to see a superstar of that size move with such grace. And she saw that coming from Jax. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Ooh, that's the shot to the throat.
She wants it one more time. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Two. And they're still in this.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
DDT! Talk about devastation.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Bam! Haymaker after haymaker. Connects.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Lights out. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Oh, that was nice.
This combo is out of this world, Cole. The lunar combo.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
What a head scissor takeover. Uh-oh. Springboard coup de grace. Is it enough?
Two. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
And here's a cover. Oh, the rope forces a break.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Here we go, round and round.
Satellite DDT. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Caught with a DDT.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
How are these women keep
Measuring it up one more time.
standing Spanish fly? Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Two. That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. This is an interesting participant for this match.
Another superstar getting in on this gauntlet action.
Drop kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And she quickly turned that around.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position.
Double stomp to the legs.
Like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And heading up top.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Look out!
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Sally is out of the way.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Psycho Sally sending a clear message here.
German! 9!
Can she do it here? She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Man, this place is jumping.
There's a wheelbarrow into a DDT.
Wow! Massive miscalculation on that one.
Clothesline.
Both wrists captured and she is slow to get up and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Oh my.
Spiked. Sally felt the full force of that one.
Makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. She's going for it. And that'll do it for Sally's tenure in this gauntlet match.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
More action on the way with Stratton headed into the gauntlet.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh.
Caught in a bad spot.
Someone call the dentist. She dodges out of the way.
Can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Win at any cost.
Gets out of dodge.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their
blast off. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
puts an end to that.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. For their opponent.
Crashing down with the senton.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Strong kick. And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Scoop slam. He's climbing to the top.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Flying, diving front drop kick. Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Sent right into the corner. And a well-timed counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Stratton was scouted there. Dueling reversals. She countered that into her own offense. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
This has to be it.
Got it. No, just a two.
So close. That could have been it. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Now Stratton looking for some momentum.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Oh.
Downward spiral.
Effective counter.
She has her down for the count. Gets the elimination and the win.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Blake Mondo.
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.